Ageism is one of the last socially acceptable prejudices. Ageism is one of the last socially acceptable prejudices. Ageism is defined as discrimination against older people because of negative and inaccurate stereotypes. It's so ingrained in our culture that we often don't even notice. Most organizations now have diversity, equity, and inclusion day departments to tackle issues such as racism and gender bias. Even in those departments, age bias is seldom on the radar. Ageism is this odd ism in that it's still socially acceptable in many ways, said Joanne Montepari, Ph.D., Director of the Rosemary B. Fuss Center for Research on Aging and Intergenerational Studies at LaSalle University in Newton, Massachusetts, and past president of APA's Division 20 Adult Development and Aging. It is clear, however, that ageism has a host of negative effects for people's physical and mental well-being and society as a whole. In conclusion, ageism is still prevalent in our society today, which can have negative effects on people's physical and mental well-being. Ageism is a type of bias based on a person's age. Ageism is a type of bias based on a person's age. It can take three main forms: stereotypes, prejudice, and discriminations. Here are some strategies to combat ageism. 1. Speak up. If you experience or witness ageism, speak up and challenge the stereotypes. 2. Engage in the world. Staying active both mentally and physically can help overcome ageism more easily. 3. Be positive. Attitude has a lot to do with how people can overcome ageism. A positive outlook can help you stay motivated and engaged. 4. Start a mentorship program. When people of different ages spend time together, both sides can benefit. 5. Push back against assumptions. If you hear someone repeating ageist tropes, challenging those stereotypes can remove the stigma against older adults. 6. Include older people proactively. Including older adults in decision-making processes and activities can help reduce prejudice and promote mutual understanding between generations. Policies and laws that address ageism, educational activities that enhance empathy and dispel misconceptions, and intergenerational activities that reduce prejudice all help decrease ageism. Remember that age is just a number, and everyone deserves to be treated with respect regardless of their age. Ageism can take many forms. Ageism can take many forms, including stereotypes, prejudice, and discrimination. Here are some examples of ageism. In the workplace, refusing to hire people over or under a certain age, asking for someone's age at a job interview when it is not relevant to the work, enacting policies that unfairly privilege one age group over another, viewing older people as out of touch, less productive, or stuck in their ways, viewing younger people as unskilled, irresponsible, or untrustworthy, bullying or harassment. In personal relationships, treating family members as though they are invisible, unintelligent, or expendable based on their age. Making ageist jokes that imply someone is less valuable or less worthy of respect based on their age. Making offensive generalizations about a specific generation, for example, that millennials are entitled. Disregarding someone's concerns or wishes due to their age. It's important to recognize these examples of ageism and work towards creating a more inclusive society where everyone is treated with respect and dignity regardless of their age.